channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Ever since like August 2021, I've been trying to redo my room and have it be like a completely new vibe with like my same furniture but like different decorations, I don't know how to say that word. So now here I am, ready to give you a full room tour because I finally finished. So yeah, let's get started with my little room tour. But before we get started, please make sure to hit the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. I'm really trying to hit 2,000 subscribers and it would mean the world to me if you joined our little family. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe and also check out my other socials if you want to. Alright, now that that's all said and done, let's get into the room tour. Alright, first on this little room tour, I figured I'd start at the most basic place, the door. So this is basically where I hang all of my like robes and like comfy outfit and my bags. And then there's like my towel robes or like bathrobe. And then there's just a bunch of like onesies and hats, and it's very cluttered, I will say that. That was really short and really boring, but we're gonna move on now. Next, we have my desk area. And if you're wondering why I'm not sitting in the chair, I'm tall and my head would be cut out of the frame. So this shelf is probably one of my favorite shelves in my entire room, even though there's like two, but it doesn't matter. I just love the way I organize this one, and this part holds all of my like chargers and electronics. This one holds all of my paint, which this is one of my favorite parts of this shelf. Like it's very aesthetically pleasing to look at. Next, we have I don't even know what to call this part. This is where I keep my yarn and like my custom Coraline dolls, because I'm a Coraline fan in case you couldn't tell by the 50 freaking Coraline related things in my bedroom. And then I have some custom squishies for my Squishy Makeover series, which if you don't watch my Squishy Makeover series, this would be a good time to catch up because I'm going to be making more episodes of that. And then finally at the top, I keep my headset like this, which I just decided yesterday because I realized that I was filming this video and I had nowhere to put it. So that's probably not going to stay like that. But I also keep all my notebooks and sketchbooks up there. So yeah, that's my very cute organized, disorganized shelf. Now moving on to the actual desk. This drawer is where I keep some of my other journals and just random junk. This is where I sit and edit literally all of my videos. If you've ever watched one of my videos, most likely it was edited either here or on my bed. This little spinny thing is where I keep all of my art supplies. And this right here is my sunset lamp. Alright, now moving on to the little artwork section. I painted these two things myself about a few months ago. I think I did this one over the summer when I first decided that I was redoing my room. And then that one I did a few either weeks or months after. And then that's my calendar, because if I don't have a calendar, I get very like disorganized. So I have one on my wall. This is one of my favorite things in my entire bedroom. This is my picture board, and I decided to only put Polaroids on it because I'm obsessed with Polaroids. I love the aesthetic. I love the way they look. These ones I took in New York City. These ones I took at Hilton Head in South Carolina. And then these are just random pictures of me and my friends. And then we have this flower. I wasn't really gonna mention it, but I've had this since I like moved in. And then we have my chair, and this is like kind of very ugly and not that comfortable, but it acts as like a storage thing, so I have to keep it. Alright, I think that's all for this area. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, moving on to my closet. In case you couldn't tell, I have an addiction with painting things in my room. This I decided could not be like left blank because it just looked really boring. So I painted this culprit. I actually did this in a video, so if you haven't seen that video, I'm not gonna link it because it's very old and very embarrassing, but if you want to go find it somehow, it's in like the painting or art section of like the playlists on this channel. These records, I originally had it all like just plain records, just all the way down, but then I decided that I wanted to paint these three. But yeah, I really like these records, and this one says Ava on it, and I didn't realize that until after I hung it up, and I just find that really funny. My closet is like organized disorganization. It's an actual mess. Same thing on the other side. So this is basically my little memorabilia wall, dance competition awards, and this is my ukulele. If you didn't watch my last video, I played a little bit of it, and you can tell that I'm not good, but at least I tried. Oh, shit. Alright, next is my dresser. I really like my dresser now, but yeah, I attempted to do a little aesthetic book stack, but like all I have are like books from YouTubers, so that's what I did it with. And then I have my Corpse Bride Funko Pops, and then of course my Coraline Funko Pop because, again, Coraline obsessed. And then over here we have all my jewelry and my perfume and my scrunchie holder. I also put this little half circle of crystals around my jewelry holder because I just thought it looked cute. Drawers are very messy and unorganized, so I'm not gonna open them, or at least like a few of them. This one has all of my jewelry, and like I just keep a bunch of random stuff in here. Sunglasses, earrings, skincare, just all of the above. This is where I keep my leggings and some of my workout clothes. This is where I keep my pajamas, however you say that word. This is where I keep my sweatpants and stuff. This is where I keep like old t-shirts that I can just wear around the house and like shorts. Also, this is my underwear drawer, but I'm not showing you that, obviously. This is where I keep all my makeup and hair stuff and my deodorant. Alright, moving on to this area. This is just my shelf that I have under my TV for storage, so I decorated it and I really like this. I've tried to decorate it in the past and I hated how it came out literally every time, and it was too like cluttered, so I came to this. I can honestly say I really love the way it looks right now. Now moving on to my drawers. This is where I keep all of my stuff for my camera and virtual reality goggles. This is where I keep all my video games. I have a Wii right here, so most of these are Wii games. This is where I keep all of my finished squishies. I'm not going to go through here right now, but if you want to see all of these, again, squishy makeover series. And this is where I keep all of my unfinished squishies and stuff that I still have to paint. This is where I keep all of my TV cords and stuff like that. And if I pull this out, then my TV gets disconnected and like broken. So I'm really glad I remembered not to pull this out this time, because last time I didn't. And this one is a bunch of my art supplies and paints and memory foam. It's like art related stuff. This is my favorite thing in my entire room. I sit here so much. Like, I'm so glad I ditched the beanbag chair and put in this chair, because oh my god. And then I've started a Squishmallow collection. And then over here I have my guitar. I really don't want to get up. This is really comfortable. Next we have my bed. I just bought this blanket like to put over my comforter, and it is the comfiest thing in the entire world. Next to my bed I hung up this tapestry because I was getting really sick of like the drip picture. If you don't know what the drip picture is, it's been here since I moved in, and after 3 or 4 years I finally decided to take it down and put something else up. So yeah, I'm really happy I made that decision. And then I don't know if anyone noticed or if the picture wall was even in my last tour, but I changed some of the pictures on my wall. But yeah, I really like the way the picture wall turned out. But under my bed there's just a bunch of storage drawers, so I'm just going to show you those now. Drawer number 1. Way too many stuffed animals that I can't get rid of. I actually sorted through these last summer. I got rid of literally half of them, and I'm so happy I did that, but these ones are like from my childhood and shit, so I can't get rid of them. This is my jeans drawer, another thing that I can't get rid of but don't have space for. I can rarely open this door. You know what, maybe we'll go through my room again and get rid of more stuff, because I can't even open this one. I have way too many jeans and like pants, and there's also like swimsuits and skirts in there, so it's not just jeans, but like I definitely need to go through that again. This drawer is where I keep a bunch of random stuff. I have my tarot cards over there. I have all my nail stuff and perfumes. And then I have some candy in here. And then we have my little printer. And then we have my Polaroid camera, literally my prized possession. And then we have a bunch of makeup palettes and makeup. I also keep a bunch of like phone cases and stuff in here. Then there's a disposable camera in there somewhere. And moving on to the final drawer. This is my art drawer. I have a lot of like slime stuff in here and just like random stuff. I promise this drawer is organized. It's just like organized in a way that like only my brain would understand it. So yeah, I just have a bunch of random art stuff, so whenever I'm filming like an art video, I just come in here and like take whatever I need. So the last thing on this tour is my nightstand, but I feel like that's pretty much like self-explanatory. All I have on here that you can't really see from the outside is a junk drawer. I also have this. I actually drank out of that. I wanted to save it because I want to put something like a flower in it. Then I also have my remote and some poetry books, because these are the only books that I'll read. Surprisingly, I used to hate poetry, but now I like love it for some reason. Alright, well that is the end of my updated 2022 room tour. I am so happy I got to film this video. I'm so excited that my room is finally done. If you like this video and you want more updated room tours in the future, or you want any other videos from me, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and also comment down below what videos you want to see. If you haven't already, please make sure you go follow all of my other socials. They're all at avamerceis, except for my Snapchat, which is at ava.merceis. Alright, I think that's all for today. I hope you guys like this little room tour. I'm gonna go. Alright, I love you guys. Bye!